All right, chosen ones, lean in close because this isn't for everyone. This is for you. Yes, you, the one who always felt a little different, like there was a secret code to the world that only you were trying to crack. Forget about your homework for a minute. Forget about what happened at school today, because tonight, something extraordinary is scheduled to happen within you. This isn't about fairy tales or make-believe. This is about a powerful truth waking up inside your mind. A truth that will change how you see everything, starting the moment your head hits the pillow, or maybe even before. You've been waiting, wondering, and tonight the waiting is over, because you are about to understand exactly what you are meant to be, and it's going to feel like unlocking a superpower you never knew you had. You see, being a chosen one isn't about getting a letter from a magical school or finding a glowing sword. It's about a feeling deep in your gut, a quiet knowing that you're here for something more, something bigger than just going through the motions. Maybe you notice things others don't, or you feel things more deeply. Perhaps you dream bigger dreams, or you ask questions that make other people scratch their heads. These aren't weird quirks. These are the markers, the signs that you're wired for something special. And tonight, we're not just going to talk about these signs. You're going to experience the first powerful surge of what they truly mean for your future, a future that starts with a profound shift in your understanding tonight. This is the moment where the puzzle pieces of your unique personality begin to click into a picture so clear, so bright, it will astonish you. This isn't a gentle nudge. This is a full-on awakening. Imagine you've been walking around with a secret remote control in your pocket, one that affects how you think, how you feel, and what you believe you can achieve. Tonight you're going to find that remote. You're going to learn which buttons to press to turn up your confidence, to switch on your hidden talents, and to tune into a frequency of understanding that will make you feel incredibly powerful and clear-headed. What you will become tonight is someone who sees their own potential without any filters, without any doubts, like looking into a perfectly clear mirror for the very first time and seeing a hero staring back. This isn't about changing who you are, but becoming more of who you've always been deep down, the version of you that's been waiting for the right moment to step into the light. Think about the most exciting discovery you can imagine, like finding a hidden door in your own house that leads to an amazing, undiscovered room. Tonight, that door isn't in your house, it's inside your mind. And what you'll find isn't just a room, but a whole new landscape of abilities, courage, and understanding. This is the night you stop just wondering about your potential and start experiencing it. The feeling will be unmistakable, a sense of rightness, a surge of inner strength, a quiet click as things fall into place. You are on the brink of becoming someone who understands their own unique blueprint, the special design that makes you, you, and that understanding is the key to unlocking everything. If this is already starting to make sense to you, if you feel that little spark of recognition, go ahead and hit that like button so I know you're ready. The world is full of noise, people telling you what to think, how to act, who to be, but the voice that truly matters, the one that holds the map to your best life, is your own inner voice. And tonight, that voice is about to get very, very clear. What you will become is someone who can hear that voice above all the chatter, someone who trusts its guidance implicitly. This isn't about ignoring good advice, but about having an unshakable internal compass that always points you toward your true north, toward the decisions and paths that are authentically yours. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning knowing with absolute certainty the next small step to take toward your biggest dreams. That clarity, that confidence, that inner direction, that's what's beginning for you tonight. It's a transformation that starts from the inside out, making you incredibly resilient and focused. You've probably had moments where you felt a flash of brilliance, a sudden great idea, or an unexpected surge of courage to do something difficult. Those moments weren't accidents. They were glimpses of the person you are deep down, the person who is fully switched on. Tonight, we're not aiming for glimpses. We're aiming for the main switch. You will become someone who doesn't just wait for those moments of inspiration, but knows how to tap into that source of power intentionally. It's like learning to ride a bike. At first, it seems impossible, wobbly, and scary. But then, suddenly, you find your balance, and it feels like flying. Tonight is about finding that balance within yourself, that core strength that allows you to move forward with grace and power, no matter what challenges come your way. You're about to become your own source of inspiration. This journey, this transformation, It's already started just by you choosing to be here, to listen with an open mind. You were chosen not by some mysterious force, but by your own curiosity, your own inner yearning for something more. And tonight, that choice will be rewarded with a profound realization. You will become someone who understands the incredible power of their own attention and focus. Where you place your attention is where your energy flows, and where your energy flows, things happen. Tonight, you'll learn to direct that energy like a laser beam towards what you want to achieve, who you want to become, and the kind of experiences you want to have. This isn't about wishful thinking. It's about practical magic, the kind that happens when you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with a clear and powerful intention. Many people go through life feeling like they're passengers in their own story, reacting to things as they happen, but not you. Not after tonight. You will begin to understand that you are the author, the director, and the main character of your own amazing adventure. What you will become tonight is someone who consciously chooses their responses, their attitudes, and their path. This realization will shift you from a passive observer to an active creator in your own life. Imagine the feeling of knowing that no matter what happens around you, you have the power within you to navigate it with wisdom and strength. This is the shift from being a leaf blown by the wind to being the wind itself, capable of charting your own course. If you're feeling a connection to this idea of becoming the author of your own life, let me know in the comments below what kind of story you want to write for yourself. The person you are right now is amazing, full of potential. But there are layers to you, depths you haven't even begun to explore. Tonight is about peeling back the first of those layers, revealing a strength and clarity you might not have realized you possessed. You will become someone who is not afraid to look within, to understand their own emotions, and to use that understanding as a source of power. Fear, doubt, worry. These are like clouds that temporarily hide the sun. Tonight, you'll learn how to see past those clouds, to connect with the unshakable sunshine of your true self that is always there. This inner work is the most important work you will ever do, and it starts with the simple, profound realization tonight that you are far stronger and more capable than you've ever allowed yourself to believe. Think about a time you learned something new that suddenly made everything else make sense, like a key turning in a lock. Tonight is that kind of night, but on a much grander scale, involving the very essence of who you are. You will become someone who sees challenges not as scary obstacles, but as exciting opportunities to grow, to learn, and to prove just how resourceful you can be. This change in perspective is incredibly powerful. It's like swapping out a pair of blurry glasses for super sharp ones that let you see all the possibilities you were missing before. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by difficulty, you'll feel a spark of excitement, a readiness to tackle whatever comes your way, because you know, deep down, that every challenge overcome makes you stronger and wiser. This isn't about pretending problems don't exist. It's about realizing you have the tools to solve them. The world needs your unique talents, your unique way of seeing things, your unique voice. For too long, perhaps, you've kept these treasures a little hidden, a little guarded. Tonight, that changes. You will become someone who is ready to share their gifts with the world, not with arrogance, but with a quiet confidence that comes from knowing your own worth. Imagine the feeling of contributing something valuable, something that only you can offer, and seeing it make a difference. That's the path that opens up for you when you embrace who you truly are. This isn't about being perfect, it's about being authentic. And your authentic self has incredible things to offer. Tonight, you'll feel the stirring of that authenticity, a desire to express it more fully and freely than ever before. This isn't a one-time magic zap. What happens tonight is the planting of a very powerful seed, or rather the recognition of a seed that was always there, waiting for the right conditions to sprout. You will become someone who knows how to nurture that seed, how to water it with positive thoughts, how to give it sunshine with brave actions, and how to protect it from the weeds of doubt. This is the beginning of a lifelong journey of growth and self-discovery. But tonight is the pivotal moment, the ignition point. It's the moment you realize you are not just the seed, but also the gardener, equipped with everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. The power to grow into your fullest potential is, and always has been, within your hands. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep learning how to nurture that seed and grow into your most amazing self. You might be wondering, how? How will all this happen tonight? It's not about a specific ritual or a complicated set of instructions. It's about a shift in your awareness, a decision you make deep within yourself, triggered by the understanding we are exploring right now. You will become someone who is incredibly receptive to their own intuition. That little hunch, that gut feeling, that quiet whisper of an idea, that's your intuition speaking. And it's an incredibly accurate guide. Tonight, you'll start to tune into that frequency more clearly, to trust those subtle signals, and to act on them with greater confidence. This inner GPS is your superpower, and learning to use it will lead you to make choices that are perfectly aligned with who you are and what you're meant to do. The version of you that wakes up tomorrow will feel subtly different yet more authentically you than ever before. What you will become tonight is someone who carries a newfound sense of inner peace and certainty. The anxieties that used to buzz around in your head will start to quiet down, replaced by a calm knowing that you are capable, you are strong, and you are on the right path. This peace doesn't come from everything in your life being perfect, but from the unshakable belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. It's like finding the quiet eye of a storm, a place of stillness and strength within you, no matter what's happening externally. This inner peace is the foundation upon which you can build an incredible life. Think of your mind as a supercomputer. Tonight, you're getting a major software update. This update will help you process information differently, see connections you missed before, and unlock creative solutions to problems. You will become someone who thinks more clearly, more creatively, and more powerfully. Old limiting beliefs like outdated programs will begin to lose their power, replaced by empowering truths about your capabilities. You'll start to notice opportunities where you once saw obstacles, and you'll find yourself coming up with innovative ideas more easily. This enhanced way of thinking isn't something you have to force. It's a natural outcome of the inner shift that begins tonight, as you start to access more of your mind's incredible potential. One of the most profound things you will become tonight is a magnet for positive experiences and opportunities. When you start to vibrate with the energy of confidence, clarity, and purpose, you naturally attract people and situations that resonate with that energy. It's like tuning a radio to a specific station. You only pick up the signals that match the frequency you've chosen. As you embody this new understanding of yourself, you'll find that good things start to flow towards you more effortlessly. This isn't about luck, it's about the law of attraction in its most practical sense. You are becoming someone whose inner state actively shapes their outer reality for the better. If you're excited about becoming a magnet for good things, hit that like button to send out some positive vibrations right now. You are stepping into a new chapter, and it starts with a single, powerful realization tonight. You will become someone who is deeply connected to their own purpose. Maybe you don't know the grand plan for your whole life, and that's okay. But tonight, you'll get a clearer sense of the next right step, the direction that feels most aligned with your core being. This sense of purpose is like a compass that keeps you moving forward, even when the path isn't entirely clear. It gives you motivation, resilience, and a feeling that your life has meaning. Discovering and living your purpose is one of the most fulfilling experiences you can have, and the journey to that discovery gains incredible momentum tonight. You're not just finding your purpose, you're starting to embody it. Imagine you're an incredible artist, but you've only been given a few dull crayons to work with. Tonight, you discover a hidden box filled with every color imaginable, every kind of brush, every tool you could ever need. You will become that artist who suddenly realizes the vastness of their own creative potential. This creativity isn't just about drawing or painting. It's about how you approach problems, how you express yourself, how you design your life. Tonight, you'll feel a surge of inspiration, a desire to create, to build, to innovate in ways you haven't before. You'll start to see life itself as your canvas, and you'll feel empowered to paint a masterpiece with your choices, your actions, and your unique talents. This awakening of your creative spirit will make your life richer and more exciting. What you will become tonight is someone who understands that their thoughts are incredibly powerful tools. You'll learn that your thoughts don't just describe your reality, they actively help create it. This isn't about controlling every single thought, which is impossible, but about learning to consciously choose the thoughts you want to focus on and nurture. Like a gardener choosing which seeds to plant, You'll start to cultivate thoughts of strength, success, and happiness, and you'll see how these thoughts begin to manifest in your experiences. This realization will empower you to take charge of your inner world, knowing that by doing so, you are shaping your outer world in profound ways. The mind is your workshop, and tonight you're learning how to be the master craftsman. One of the biggest changes is that you will become less afraid of making mistakes. In fact, you'll start to see mistakes as valuable feedback, essential stepping stones on the path to success. Think about learning to play a video game. You don't win on the first try. You learn from each failure, adjust your strategy, and try again. Tonight, you'll adopt this gamer mindset for life itself. You'll understand that failure is just a data point, an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger. This fearless approach to trying new things and taking calculated risks will open up so many doors for you, doors that fear might have kept locked before. If you've ever let the fear of messing up stop you from trying something, let me know in the comments what you'd try if you weren't afraid. You will become someone who radiates a quiet confidence that draws people in. This isn't about being loud or boastful. It's an inner solidity, a comfortable sense of self-assuredness that others find appealing and trustworthy. People are naturally drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin, who know who they are and what they stand for. As you step into this more authentic version of yourself tonight, you'll find your relationships improving. You'll attract friends who appreciate the real you, and you'll find it easier to connect with others on a deeper level. This isn't about changing to please others, but about being so genuinely yourself that you become a beacon for _ND authentic connections. The journey you're embarking on tonight will make you incredibly resilient. You will become someone who can bounce back from setbacks with greater speed and strength. Life will always have its ups and downs, but your ability to navigate the downs without losing your inner balance is what truly matters. Tonight's realization will equip you with an inner shock absorber, helping you to weather storms and emerge not just intact, but stronger. This resilience isn't about being emotionless. It's about feeling your emotions, learning from them, and then consciously choosing to move forward with hope and determination. You are building an unshakable core of strength that will serve you for the rest of your life. This inner fortitude is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. Tonight, you will start to become a version of yourself that is more present and mindful. So much of our worry comes from dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. But the real power, the real joy, is found in this present moment. You will begin to experience a heightened awareness of the here and now, appreciating the small wonders, and engaging more fully with whatever you are doing. This mindfulness will reduce stress, improve your focus, and allow you to experience life more richly. It's like suddenly noticing the vibrant colors of a sunset you've seen 100 times before, but never truly appreciated. This ability to anchor yourself in the present is a profound source of peace and clarity. If you believe in the power of living in the moment, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on more insights to help you do just that. You will become a powerful problem solver. Faced with a challenge, your mind, freshly updated and more attuned to your intuition, will be able to see solutions that were previously hidden. You'll approach difficulties not with dread, but with a curious and analytical mind, like a detective looking for clues. This ability to dissect problems, think critically, and come up with creative strategies will make you incredibly effective in all areas of your life, from schoolwork to personal projects. The transformation starting tonight sharpens your intellect and your resourcefulness, turning you into someone who doesn't just face problems, but actively seeks out and implements solutions. This proactive approach to challenges will become a hallmark of your empowered self. A significant part of what you will become tonight is someone who genuinely loves and accepts themselves. For many, this is the hardest journey, but it is the most rewarding. You will start to see your so-called flaws not as weaknesses, but as unique aspects of your personality, part of what makes you interesting and whole. This self-acceptance isn't about complacency. It's about building a foundation of self-love from which you can grow and improve in healthy ways. Imagine treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a best friend. That compassion, directed inward, is incredibly healing and empowering. Tonight, the critical inner voice starts to quiet down, replaced by a voice of encouragement and unconditional self-worth. You will become remarkably more decisive. How much time and energy is wasted in indecision, in endlessly weighing options, paralyzed by the fear of making the wrong choice? Tonight's shift will connect you more deeply with your inner wisdom, allowing you to make choices more quickly and confidently, knowing that you can trust your judgment. This doesn't mean every decision will be perfect, but you'll trust your ability to adapt and learn from the outcomes. Imagine the freedom of moving forward with clarity, making choices that align with your values and goals without endless second-guessing. This decisiveness will free up enormous amounts of mental energy for more creative and productive pursuits. Hit that like button if you're ready to become a more decisive version of yourself. Tonight, you start becoming a visionary for your own life. You'll gain the ability to look beyond your current circumstances and see a compelling future for yourself, one that excites you and pulls you forward. This isn't just daydreaming. It's the active process of creating a mental blueprint for the life you want to build. You will become someone who can hold that vision clearly, even when others can't see it, and who can take consistent steps towards making it a reality. This ability to envision and work towards a brighter future is what separates high achievers from those who simply drift. You are learning to harness the power of your imagination as a creative force, setting the stage for remarkable accomplishments. What you will become tonight is someone who is no longer easily swayed by negative peer pressure or the limiting beliefs of others. Your newfound inner clarity and self-assurance will act as a shield, allowing you to stay true to your own values and aspirations, even if they go against the grain. You'll develop the courage to say no to things that don't align with your path, and yes to opportunities that resonate with your authentic self. This independence of thought and action is a hallmark of a true leader, someone who charts their own course rather than blindly following the crowd. This strength to stand your ground, respectfully but firmly, will earn you respect and keep you on track toward your unique destiny. You will become an incredibly effective communicator, not just in how you speak, but in how you listen and how you understand others. As you become more attuned to your own inner world, you'll naturally become more empathetic and perceptive to the feelings and perspectives of those around you. This will allow you to express your own ideas more clearly and connect with people on a more meaningful level. Imagine being able to resolve conflicts more easily, to inspire others with your words, and to build stronger, more supportive relationships simply by being a more conscious and empathetic communicator. This skill is invaluable in every aspect of life, and its development gets a significant boost starting tonight. If you want to improve your ability to connect with others, let me know in the comments what makes someone a good communicator in your opinion. Tonight, a deep sense of gratitude will begin to blossom within you. You will become someone who regularly notices and appreciates the good things in their life, big and small. This practice of gratitude is incredibly powerful. It shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, from problems to blessings. This positive focus not only feels good, but also attracts more good things into your life. You'll start to see the world through a lens of appreciation, finding joy in everyday moments, and recognizing the opportunities that surround you. This cultivated sense of gratitude will become a wellspring of happiness and resilience, enriching your life in countless ways. It's a simple shift with profound consequences. You will become much more adaptable and flexible. The world is constantly changing, and the ability to adapt is crucial for success and happiness. Tonight's internal shift will help you become less rigid in your thinking and more open to new ways of doing things. Instead of resisting change, you'll learn to flow with it, seeing it as an opportunity to learn and grow. This adaptability will allow you to navigate unexpected challenges with grace and to seize new opportunities as they arise. It's like being a tree that can bend in the wind without breaking. This mental flexibility will make you more resilient and resourceful in an ever-evolving world. Tonight, you will begin to unlock your innate leadership qualities. This isn't necessarily about being in charge of a large group. It's about taking initiative in your own life and inspiring others through your example. You will become someone who isn't afraid to step up, to voice an idea, or to guide others towards a positive outcome. Your authenticity, clarity, and confidence will naturally inspire trust and respect. Whether it's leading a group project at school, helping a friend, or simply living your life with purpose and integrity, your actions will begin to have a positive ripple effect on those around you. The world needs more authentic leaders, and you are stepping into that potential tonight. Make sure you are subscribed to continue developing these incredible qualities within yourself. You will become someone who truly understands the power of persistence. So many dreams die not because they are impossible, but because people give up too soon. Tonight, you will connect with a deeper well of determination within yourself, a refusal to be easily defeated. You'll understand that setbacks are temporary and that true failure only happens when you stop trying. This tenacity, this grit, will allow you to pursue your goals with unwavering focus, even when progress is slow or difficult. Imagine the achievements that become possible when you combine your unique talents with an unstoppable spirit of persistence. This quality is a cornerstone of success in any endeavor, and it's being powerfully reinforced within you tonight. You will become more aware of your own energy and how to manage it effectively. Just like your phone needs recharging, so do you. Tonight, you'll start to recognize the activities, people, and environments that drain your energy versus those that replenish it. You'll become better at setting boundaries, saying no to things that overwhelm you, and prioritizing activities that fuel your mind, body, and spirit. This conscious energy management will lead to greater productivity, reduced stress, and an overall sense of well-being. You are learning to be a good steward of your own vitality, ensuring you have the energy you need to pursue your passions and live a vibrant life. If you find this idea of managing your energy helpful, give this video a like. Tonight, you will deepen your connection to the natural world. You will become someone who feels a greater sense of wonder and belonging when you are outdoors, whether it's in a park, a forest, or by the ocean. Nature has an incredible ability to heal, inspire, and ground us. As your inner awareness expands, so too will your appreciation for the beauty and wisdom of the earth. You might find yourself drawn to spending more time in natural settings, feeling a sense of peace and rejuvenation that you can carry back into your daily life. This connection can be a powerful source of perspective and inspiration, reminding you that you are part of something vast and magnificent. You will become increasingly self-reliant. While it's important to have a support system, tonight's transformation will bolster your belief in your own ability to handle things, to find solutions, and to meet your own needs. This doesn't mean you'll never ask for help, but you'll approach challenges with the confidence that you possess the inner resources to navigate them. This sense of self-reliance is incredibly empowering. It frees you from depending too much on others for your happiness or success. You are becoming your own anchor, strong and capable, ready to face the world with courage and ingenuity. This growing independence is a sign of true maturity and strength. Tonight, you will start to develop a stronger sense of empathy, not just for people you know, but for humanity as a whole. As you become more secure and loving towards yourself, your capacity to understand and share the feelings of others will naturally expand. You will become someone who is more compassionate, more understanding, and more motivated to make a positive difference in the world, even in small ways. This growing empathy will enrich your relationships and give you a greater sense of connection to the global community. It's a quality that makes the world a better place, starting with the kindness you show to yourself and extend to others. Share in the comments one small act of kindness you could do tomorrow. You will become a lifelong learner, driven by an insatiable curiosity. The shift tonight will ignite a passion for knowledge and understanding that goes beyond what's taught in school. You'll find yourself wanting to explore new subjects, learn new skills, and understand the world on a deeper level. This love of learning will keep your mind sharp, open you up to new opportunities, and make your life infinitely more interesting. You'll see every day as a chance to discover something new, and this enthusiastic approach to learning will become a powerful engine for your personal growth and success. The world is full of wonders, and you are becoming someone eager to explore them all. Tonight, you will gain a profound understanding of the importance of balance in your life. You will become someone who intuitively knows how to balance work and play, effort and rest, solitude and social connection. This ability to maintain equilibrium is key to sustained well-being and peak performance. You'll learn to listen to your body and mind, recognizing when you need to push forward and when you need to step back and recharge. This wisdom will help you avoid burnout and live a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Achieving balance isn't a one-time fix, but a continuous dance, and tonight, you're learning the steps. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on living a balanced and powerful life. You will become more adept at setting and achieving meaningful goals. It's one thing to have a dream, but another to turn it into a reality. Tonight, you'll gain clarity on what you truly want and the motivation to break down your big aspirations into smaller, manageable steps. You'll develop the focus and discipline to work towards these goals consistently, celebrating your progress along the way. This goal-oriented mindset will transform you from a dreamer into an achiever. Imagine the satisfaction of looking back and seeing how far you've come, all because you learned to set clear intentions and pursue them with dedication. This skill will empower you to create the future you desire. Tonight, you will cultivate a greater sense of inner joy that is not dependent on external circumstances. You will become someone who can find happiness from within through gratitude, self-love, and a connection to your purpose. While external events can bring temporary pleasure or pain, this inner joy will be a constant, steady flame that warms you from the inside out. It's a state of contentment and peace that comes from being aligned with your true self. This ability to generate your own happiness is one of the most valuable outcomes of tonight's awakening, making you resilient to life's inevitable ups and downs and allowing you to shine your light brightly. If finding more inner joy resonates with you, please hit that like button. You will become incredibly resourceful. When faced with a lack of something, whether it's time, money, or information, you won't see it as a dead end. Instead, your mind, empowered by tonight's shift, will creatively find ways to make the most of what you have, or to find alternative solutions. This resourcefulness means you're not easily stopped by obstacles. You'll become adept at thinking outside the box, leveraging your strengths, and finding hidden opportunities. It's the skill of turning lemons into lemonade, and it will make you incredibly effective at navigating life's challenges and achieving your ambitions. This ability to innovate and adapt is a superpower in today's world. Tonight, you will start to embody a spirit of generosity. As you become more filled with self-worth, purpose, and inner abundance, you will naturally feel a desire to share your gifts, your time, and your kindness with others, without expecting anything in return. You will become someone who understands that true wealth lies not just in what you have, but in what you give. This generosity can take many forms, from helping a friend in need, to contributing to your community, or simply offering a smile to a stranger. This spirit of giving will not only enrich the lives of others, but will also bring you a profound sense of fulfillment and connection. You will become a master of your own emotions not by suppressing them, but by understanding them and channeling their energy constructively. Anger can be transformed into motivation for change. Fear can become a signal to prepare. Sadness can lead to deeper self-reflection and empathy. Tonight, you begin to develop emotional intelligence, allowing you to navigate your feelings with wisdom and grace. You will become someone who is not controlled by their emotions, but who uses them as valuable sources of information and energy. This emotional mastery will lead to greater inner peace, stronger relationships, and more effective decision-making, allowing you to respond to life with clarity rather than reacting impulsively. Tonight, you embrace the understanding that your potential is truly limitless. You will become someone who continually pushes the boundaries of what they believe is possible for themselves. The old ceilings of self-doubt will shatter, replaced by an open sky of opportunity. This doesn't mean you'll achieve everything overnight, but you'll adopt a mindset of continuous growth and expansion. You'll be excited by challenges that stretch you, knowing that each one unlocks even more of your capabilities. This belief in your own boundless potential is the ultimate key that tonight's awakening hands you, allowing you to dream bigger, reach higher, and create a life that truly astounds you. Remember to subscribe if you're ready to keep unlocking that limitless potential within you. This journey is just beginning, and what you've started to become tonight will unfold in amazing ways.